everybody, Loacher for Life here, bringing you guys a brand new deck profile. And no, it's not Dark Magician, but Dark Magician is indeed in this deck. This is Magician Girls, or as me and my friends like to call it, waifu.deck. So this deck's really fun. It plays very weirdly. Let me just leave it at that. But let's get on with it. So first and foremost is Dark Magician with, yeah, he's just kind of here because he adds more firepower to the deck. Also, he works really well with the Magician Girls, and it just allows me to go into rank 7s and just be a beat stick. Next up, for the actual Magician Girls, I play 3 Kiwi. She's really good. During damage step of either player's turn, you can send her to the graveyard to increase all Magician Girl monsters you control by 300 attack and defense for every Magician Girl with a different name on the field or in the graveyard. So you can get your monsters to really high attack power. Also, while she's on the field, all Magician, is it just Magician Girls or? No, while she's on the field, all Spellcaster type monsters you control are unaffected by card effects and cannot be destroyed by card effects. Well, sorry, cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. So she's kind of like gives everybody kind of like a mini towers kind of thing. Next up, 3 Chocolate Magician Girls. She's the best card in the deck, really, right next to Barry. You just discard a Spellcaster, draw 1 card. That's really the main reason. And now we get to the actual gimmick of Magician Girls, is that whenever they are targeted for an attack, they summon out another Spellcaster and redirect the attack to that while having your opponent's life points. So whenever Chocolate Magician Girl is targeted for an attack, you can special summon 1 Spellcaster from your graveyard, so her own effect fuels that effect as well, and then redirect the attack to that monster and half your opponent's monster's attack power. Next up is 3 Apple Magician Girls. Basically, whenever she is targeted for an attack, you can special summon 1 level 5 or lower Spellcaster from your hand, its effects negated, and then redirect the attack to that monster while having your opponent's monster's attack power. And then if she dies, you get to you get to add up to 3 other Magician Girls with different names from your deck, from your grave to your hand. So she's really good for recurring everything. She's also really good for just redirecting attacks, and also just purely art style, I gotta say she's best girl. There, Waifu Wars begin. She's best girl. Next up is Lemon Magician Girl. So she's really good. You can tribute 1 other Spellcaster, accept a copy of a Lemon Magician Girl, add 1 Spellcaster monster from your deck to your hand. Other than that, she's basically the same thing as good old friggin' Apple. I think she has the exact same effect for Batum. Sorry, it's any Spellcaster, not just level 5 or higher for Lemon, but sorry, level 5 or lower for Apple, but any Spellcaster for good old Lemon. Next up is 3 Berry Magician Girl. Whenever she is normal summon, you get to add any Magician Girl monster except herself from your deck to your hand. And I think, can she add herself? Yeah, she can even add herself. So yeah, she's one of the few searchers who can add herself. But yeah, you just normal summon her, add a Magician Girl, and then if she's targeted by an attack or for a card effect, you can special summon 1 Magician Girl monster from your deck, and if it's for an attack, she switches to defense, if I remember right. Yeah, okay, so regardless if it's an attack or card effects, she switches to defense, but it's really nice, just being able to summon out a Magician Girl from your deck. And then, of course, where would Magician Girls be without 2 Dark Magician Girl? She's okay in this deck. She has, honestly, no synergy with Magician Girls, and Apple can't even special summon her from the hand, but Lemon Magician Girl can. Her effect does nothing for the deck except powering her up to 2600, well 29 at max with 3 Dark Magicians engraved. And really, honestly, that's not even that noteworthy. Really, honestly, the only reason why you play her in this deck is because she's another Magician Girl and Kiwi can power up even more. Then for the one-ups, I play 1 Palladium Oracle Mahad, just in case. If you guys don't know what he does, if you draw him for your draw phase, you can reveal him, special summon him. If he dies, you can special summon 1 Dark Magician from your hand, deck, or graveyard, and if he battles a dark monster, you can he doubles his attack points to 5,000. And then 1 King of the Swamp just for going into Dark Paladin, which is a really good fusion monster. Onto the spells, 2 Twin Twister. Nothing really more to say than that. 2 Magical Dimensions, really good spell card for destroying and getting out more stuff. 2 Dark Magic Veil. If you guys don't know what this does, you pay 1,000 life points, special summon a Dark Spellcaster monster from your hand or graveyard. Your only real target for this is Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl. 1 Poly, and then 1 Dark Magic attack. Dark Magic attack, if you have a Dark Magician out on field, you destroy all of your opponent's spell and trap cards. So it's a one-sided Harpy's Feather Duster. Under the traps, I play 3 Dark Horizon. If you take battle or effect damage, you can spell summon 1 Dark Spellcaster from your deck. I believe it's just deck. Yeah, from your deck with attack less than or equal to the amount that you took. So I can spell summon Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl straight from deck, and it saved my butt way too many times to even count. Next up is a little tech is Countergate. Whenever your opponent declares a direct attack, negate the attack, and if you do, you get to draw 1 card. That's my main reasoning, you know, just negate the attack, draw a card. And then if it's a monster that can be normal summon, you can normal summon it right away, which is really, really nice. It just basically lets you normal summon during your opponent's turn. 2 Magician's Defense. Basically, when I control a spellcaster, half all battle and effect damage you would take, and if this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 spellcaster from your graveyard. It's really, really good. 2 Call to Haunteds for more monster recurability, and then 1 Dark Renewal, just simply on the off chance that my opponent tries to do something while I have Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl while in graveyard. On to the extract. Now I'm going to be completely honest, the extract is kind of irrelevant. You almost never go into it. 1 number note, 47 Nightmare Shark. You can go into any rank from 1 to 7 in this deck, really, honestly. 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Dagesto Emerald, 1 Gestel, 101, Karen Gorgon, Dark Rebellion. This is a fun one. Number 37, Hope Woven's Dragon Spider Shark. So, funnily enough, this guy needs 2 water monsters, and Chocolate Magician Girl is a water. So, yeah, you can go into this guy, and he's really good. Whenever a monster declares an attack, you can detach an Xyz material. Reduce all monsters your opponent controls by 1,000, and if he dies, he's a monster reborn for anything other than itself. 1 Focusaurus, 1 Beatrice, she helps for hidden stuff in graveyard. 1 number 39, Utopia Beyond, he just reduces everything to 0 and can poke for game, basically. 1 Ebon Illusion Magician, he basically needs 2 Dark Magicians to go into, and hey, you can detach an Xyz material, special summon Dark Magician from your deck. 1 number 11, 1 Red Eyes Flare Metal, and finally 1 Dark Paladin, because this guy is busted. Kind of, really depending on how many cards you have in hand. So guys, that's the deck profile. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know when or if I'm going to be able to do Dark Magicians, but I will try. So guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the deck profile. Have a great day. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And guys, please leave a comment down below. I always love reading your comments. Have a great day. Peace out and goodbye.